Maluyin to ta Mr. Talamsen. Happy Monday! Happy Monday! Mortier, Roquil, mo si Iloreng sa el altuta, mo Mr. Tial Shora Rio. Damal, Loreng asule la rubakal Dios, mangwaigel bek karo kuy el familiar, damal di watalgibel time, mo lilak, other siyar mo, damal the swed al mora rubakal Dios. Maloreng asule lertial klabo kalbalwadra balur belaw. Mesel mokte karangiri ralidan mo other belaw. Yada mal di makasay al other belaw mamplo polsebe edel blo oil el kakatkak le takawbal tigere yada blo ol kaing esew. Malaway se Dokora malat kersegi di ulwasya rubaka ngariya mukte kangi engruli mo other belaw. Mamaralt me anu el tutal en ngariya ki kare radil el lobenged en klela Breeana Blalock or Blalock el lo marang mong other belaw. Mangartiang el lo sigra adala damal le gen damala alumrang alwasing other belaw mo sigra adala damal yang artiang alo bengela Souang Tellei al molyu da tingel lengal Brianna de alo ni tor belaw di Mr. Talam sa era bodop sa te ala Brianna ma longod odu yakwa olugyong elang alngul mesanga Mr. Ostuma Masaichi ma Ostu Masaichi kuk mo ay silwasing ra amle sel lu ulit umlokadang ng Brianna o ingaral time yung loringya tamle start tal communicate era bodong ra Brianna man sila Ostul kora o ay sridra waseng mil garang ing starter tial lomrolle la Brianna al merbelaw al 2018 or she came raw era Christmas mangkaigidang ngartiang madamra loreng asulela rubakal Dios el ngilur mervelar el al time let's hope yung Mousubes edel ngoswir at al familia or el find her roots matigarar adrabli
Ma'am Sulang Senator malungil Senator Uduch Sengebau Senior malungit tutal gorgaw malungit tutal mara Brianna kita Brianna by the way ngigid ro para sen malamaul bayin Brianna Souang komon mo idra Brianna Souang punta tira Brianna anyway kami adim no ya samya Souang Tellei ngel pin rata ubal yung total mara Salvador kami ro ko no ngani teliro ko sama mertial Palau Wave Radio maatrigen mo sa mga TV ro rin ember ko ngal eme bokso isilo ko nya senator mumil garang Brianna emo mdangaliat abelaw ember ko emermar belaw Ngal kami mendengar mga ka-order Palau Language Commission. Lemar ko ng isegi dira 4-5 years ko gimil alia black spot kamam website. Yung gib sila website may gid baby info Brianna tarak lobseng email mir officer. Ako email ngi yung introduce ngi pong Brianna I never got the last name Brianna. You just said, hi, my name is Brianna, and I'm Palauan. See the email is Salvador. I said, my name is Brianna. I think at the time you were living in Denver. Was it? And I live in Denver, and I'm Palauan, and I want to learn Palau language. So I emailed back. I said, hey, Brianna, that's nice, and we'll see what we can do. But who are your I asked, how's your background?
Mr. Masaichi, kilo kong pa yung malukot torbelaw.
Oh, barang kami. May kalapar lang sa immune mo to. Anyway, giyak email mo, luwase, kamo ay silwase, mahal ka pa, mahal sa edal ako ramo kanyang sayo, may biging siya obisa ka, masin David ko, makot, yung kurawa nga rang, cloud nga na tokorbelar ka, kung sa kagiyan gelta nga ako daw at torbela punga ka dia ka torbela lutang ali makmada bere kung it makora undas las yang kang alngal kal hindi kumatingay ang tuptukan ngal kal mel mo gorse mo gib segi yagi mostat tilkaw email Ang kuk ko email mo nga ngara bulgul magikaw email and I think yung naman nga nila kalatingin atam. Meron ko magikaw email mo tilgi ba senator ko ramlol magimda email ka ma'am. Mong lesen ko email og nga ako en sila hindi man niya tilulwas si halang mo niya programa hopefully get mo sa fiber optic. Hopefully mo niya programa fiber optic. Lewon da supong ka nga andiyan kasi hindi ka email o so. Ungil ko lang nga niya visual madongot udo ma-pronunciation mga ukmalum da so sige. Di lagi boktat sa fact mukauta parents ka Yung lodyak. Emro ko yung kagid mo mga Christmas.
Mr. Lao nga time Mr. Masaichi ra kotang email 4 years.
4 years ago, 4 years ago amle miso algo pinta gel email ang mamra almendi no yakan sabihin.
Okay. Madalaway sige the 4 years ago elang kagid ang artiang ara studio madamal welcome ringi ak mong tial ol ko yung masang mong Mousubes ko introduce herself and tell us a little bit was saying mil karangi Mousubes merabalur belaw and also tell us about her father. Okay.
Souang, Ali Palau. My name is Breeana Blalock. I came here to Palau December 15th, 2017 for the first time. And this is a very emotional trip for me. So 18 years ago now, my dad learned that he was born in Palau and that everything on his birth certificate was forged.
Oy, malungil tutaw ang klera Breeana Blalock nga ka nerbela ra ang trui may mul kapsingila ang trui mairul buil ra telmlom regal ra ak nerbela lo sigra atra blila atamak gumrangan niya other belaw ak mlom dangera al atrui may mara mlame mongol kmo atamakalo other belaw tial omro legal meya teligibel el kora emotional oy adi imol kutang lil kirela adamaka wase tial papiringa arol la birth certificate teringi al lil doctor waseng fake information ring the dilip information ringi oy say kita kutang lil kirela tamak I see.
And ever since my dad told me, I've been thinking over 18 years that I wanted to come here and find my dad's family because he doesn't know anything about his family. And it's been very important to me.
Mang mal close to tele nga ka merbela lo sigar atrablik tiana mo ang lakrat tru ima rakal kumdasul wase ang suakal merbelaw me sigra atrabli latmak.
And I have an older brother and 2 younger sisters that don't know our dad is from here. And I was the only one my dad told, so I feel a lot of pressure and weight, but also very alone because no one in my family knows besides my dad.
Tamaka tilu ay sarang akalwase nga ka other belaw ngaringia tedel lo adak ngaringia imol klo ma terul sal ma terul magkakaroon nga kal redil dakaloteng elwase tamaka other belaw makora o mal asil wase tiakorak mal klol ngaraal gubang lo sigrar adabli latamak.
And I think that because I feel that I'm the only one who knows, that's part of the reason why it took me so long to come here is because I'm coming by myself. And I didn't know anyone. I've never met anyone. that I've met on this trip before. So it was very scary. But I needed to come here.
Tia koramal mle mring lomral mele dimla kar other bela algudang alterir ma dimla kalodang el wasel el berbelao ak berbelao en moangrang dimlet tal nga kamtang el wase edamakal other belao ma kural me tia koramle ta arbasudrangu.
And so there's been lots of people that I have talked to. So one of the most important people that told me everything about Palau here is Shah Merire. And
Shout out to Shah Merire!
Shout out to Shah! And Native Expat Radio. So around the time that I met Ostu and we started emailing, I learned about Native Expat Radio. And I would listen to songs in Palauan. And that was the closest I got.
Makmal mering asule la Shah Merire ka Shah Merire onglung el blekot el mo omadangali ngi lu aisana alwasen sabe el mo mastriar wat amat al other belaw ngara Mrigel mar adal ngar belaw sera bogudangali yak mlo mdengel wasen kang aringia station na nira rasyo ra internet del native expat maklo muul loreng sa alitak karbelaw ma aigel bek pating la tol nga native expat radio.
I also lived in Denver, Colorado a few years ago and met some Palauans that lived there and celebrated an Independence Day party there. But unfortunately, I moved to Boston 2 months later after I finally met a lot of Palauans, and there aren't any Palauans that I know of in Massachusetts, and so I felt even stronger that I needed to come here soon.
Baby rara karamla memong akilera Denver, rablura Colorado, ramrigel mlom tangal trira baby rara other belar say naringia parira Independence Day makmlom tangal trir hindi dimle telal Sunday ak mlukal mura blura Boston ra Massachusetts el mal aroid mlo o de axal lo de axal talora ar other bela lendim la other bela gudang tilil kera a Boston ra Massachusetts.
Before you continue, let's pause there now and then talk a little bit about your life, yourself. Can you tell us, where are you working or going to school, and what are you doing now? And tell us a little bit about your background.
Souang. So I am going to school at Boston College in Boston, Massachusetts, and I start in January. I was going to another school, but I transferred, and I'm going to start in January for global social work.
Ngara school ra Boston College ngara Boston, Massachusetts al gotol buile ak momura school se ak nara tara school ak ngara school ra Boston College tel gosu bringia global social work akoram titul explainer tel tor bela senator.
Why don't you tell us what is global social work? What's involved in it?
Sure. So global social work is where I am going to hopefully work with communities all over the world to help them better their communities, and starting development projects, providing support for mental health, and helping people access resources that they can't themselves so they can make their communities better.
Okay. Manggoram sa tel global social work alwaseng swalol nga seora igal bigegarel blura ada communities lol nga sera ada mang sabaril ditir lol nga seortir lo siga arwa service ra government malubeng tora mental health malswalol nga seora adamang mawila mental health tir.
Okay, wonderful. And then can you tell us a little bit about work that you've done, especially along those lines with young people? Kuran magikrel the maklol the ma work with addiction or so mga niya.
So for about 15 to 20 years, I've worked in nonprofit communities and nonprofit jobs, and I've worked with youth in mentoring positions. So I've mentored teenagers who then mentor younger children. And I believe very much in community work and communities fixing themselves. And I also work in addiction, and in the U.S. there's a lot of communities, especially poor communities and communities of color, that have been ignored by the government and struggle with addiction to drugs.
Langaringi experience nga kal lowrior alsela abway ablu lol nga ser ar magikarel ma ar maklol dal ngaringi alita trir rom madako lama maknitelgar maikal elgar algar hospital andin dakalungila hospital ngi man hospital el matmal manga orior lobantri leng malomral wase ar atrabwa ati til seperil ditilon nga sertir seguida alomrangi tirgal ngalgal lol nga sertir mentor tir em sab akartir merkot tirgal ngalga aku lol nga seral mutel mekekaretir ngalga
Okay, hindi ka madang malmesaw la Brianna leng malungila gal Breeana Blalock lol nga sir are magikrel mar maklol with addiction. But Brianna, are there other things that you also do? Kay misel ko ra adam maral so langal korbela lang maral botto kal maduol maro mal ol nga sir are communities. Can you tell us?
Yes. So in working with young children as young as 11 years old that are addicted to drugs, and working with women that are pregnant or individual men or even older people, I realized that it's not enough to give people treatment for addictions. There has to be something to replace that. And I've learned skills like welding, bike repair, gardening, so that I could teach people skills to replace the addiction to drugs.
Brianna malomral wase tirgal adal al addict tirgal mom itutra maknitalgar sabril replace el torbela lomteir kar los pe fuk pebira toy el wa omelud welding ma repair bicycles rat ma ngara sers ma direkal ngangitel tel البدنيلا اليتاكل روك اند رول تيا غاريا كامب البوريني لولتيس اقرار نالغل ngara what kind of instruments?
Guitar, bass, keyboard, drums, vocals.
Mga sis akartil lo taigo lo gita ngaraband oy mang aygagil to koya sab el multila aygal maknitalgar.
And then you can tell us a little bit about your family, your mom and maybe an aunt or grandma.
Yes. So my mom's side of the family, I feel very different from. And there's only a few family members I feel close to, but I feel very close to my grandmother and one of my aunts. And once a month, sometimes twice a month, I go up to Maine, where my grandmother and aunt live, and I'll spend the weekend with my grandmother doing fun things with her. And then also with my aunt, who loves to do jigsaw puzzles, so we do those together.
Mal kmedra dalak ma adala dalak ma mringi dalak adala dalak akira dilu songo sara mrige rablura main msel baby lak ngara basten ne o makal mong sel weekend atal time al ubang la erul time rabuil mong magi mili leo gate yo banterir emong oy
malmasaw la Souang maral maungilarong doloreng siringi loliu daigal tingingela Brianna. So proud of you malsuak sila alilia location dilus wonderful. Madalaway segong elang we're gonna go back to the story of your dad. Malaway segong can you tell us is your dad still alive? At the moment okay?
I hope my dad is still alive. I haven't talked to my dad for about 15 years. And I'm just hoping that by coming here, it will inspire me to find my dad and connect our family again. I think he feels very ashamed because he wasn't a good father and he made a lot of mistakes. And I've forgiven my dad a long time ago, and our family is very separated and disjointed, and I'm hoping that when I go back that I can find him and bring my family together.
Lana mo trui ma e miracle de ku ngot adura tama namo vai segi del time de gi sang ndo dingel waseng dirka ad al su man dirga deng malungi langu ndi tial lomro legal merbe lawa koram naru lagal mo ruli rangu komong sel club tel mora amerikel en sokal sigi adma kor lo sigi ngil waseng ngareke wangarang
Bring my family together.
Tial tulungal karingi awaseng while ngara ka Crystal Blue adala ngara Florida ya tamala ta kaloteng el waseng ngarege ya bebe dingi aku kera ngot el blue ramrigel mong swal kora United tir tolda tir el kirel tel tokol base tala other belau mong swal lo base gi del toko olda tir el mo imol tulungal ko
Brianna laring a problem ra the mom and say mal talgi bil qura mga atul gire la sen kalda mom le wangaral
your dad had like some problems growing up. What was he like?
When my father was adopted, he was adopted by people I don't think knew how to take care of a child and who didn't like the color of his skin. And my dad was locked in a closet every day to make his skin lighter, and they put bleach on his skin when he was a child. And I don't think he got a lot of love and affection from them, and he started running away a lot when he was 12, 13, 14 years old to find his family.
Mousubes ta kanting nga kalsuang dimla ku ay sel taratol dilia Brianna dilubaseng la Mousubes radamal gira lagel rogul talmalel ma engulu ay silwase atamalati ang dimle gareng kal Brianna eng mrael tilo betratulungal ko mel ang malgol wase atamal sera al mrodel el mortirgal lobegal adra mrigel ngomda sulwase tirgal lobegal adim la kalsal madu lomgro ra arangal seguido el time en blesori المرور ديال البطنيل نقال الزمالة بريانا المو وبقليليو متى إلسميرا السلا كلاسات را السلا بلاي من داخل بورا سيلس من داخل بولا دالجيل إذا السيلبسيا بطنيل را كلوراكس القرا الملسوري المرور ديال بطنيل مو الموت المو بقليليو
Eblo el dimle ngarat well 13 14 argilang mustatal wali israblil. And your dad's name?
William
Okay. Madamala William
Lock.
Okay. Melang kamu ay se Brianna was say tiang klemel Blalock. Tiang ngak kargere ngania ko raw to simula sing laang karbelaw.
So your name, can you tell us a little bit about your name and why you think it might be Palauan?
Yes, so when I learned the man who adopted my dad had a conversation with me about 2 years before he died, telling me that he and his wife, who adopted my dad, changed their last name to sound more like my dad's last name. So my grandfather and grandmother, who adopted my dad, changed their name to Blalock. And I think that my dad's name never was Blalock, that it was spelled something different, and it was changed to make it sound more American.
Irul buira bol sera ngal ruba garir dalia atamak ngulu ay sranga kalwase tial ngaklel Blalock dimla kal clear mlengo last name mertir di sera radalingal damala Brianna William et milot arang clear mo ngod elmo okmedlo si siungi ma ang klelangal toloy mo tadiril mo Blalock lugora kasiura klelangal toloy.
El spelling niya Blalock.
Oy.
Baka mo ay lang. And now we'll back to your journey here. So we left you off when you were in Boston. Okay, you had moved to Boston. So now from Denver to Boston. So now the piga apra story rar sir mga Boston verbela ra December 15th. Okay.
In Boston, there's a large Asian community, and they say Asian and Pacific Islander community, but I have not met any Pacific Islanders. And combined with my mom's family living in Maine and me not knowing anyone in Boston, I felt even more alone. And because I had a break in between school for a month, I knew that this was the time that I had to come here. And the longer I wait, the older people are going to get here and aren't going to remember things and might not be able to help me find my family.
Masel bulul keringi ra Boston nangaringi ar adra Asia ringi ndi kal salbato ar adra yunsel adra Pacific yunsel keringi makora omal asir nga kalwase ngora di tal nga ka la adra yuns dia ngora dia identify ngora dia ngora dia angil dolong aleg el loban tirgal adra yuns ma adra Asia del school el plaringi am lomreg el angaringi atal buil el dak mara schooling ya al mutel momur el al buil makorom dasul wasetia al amalungil el time el gusperingi el morbelau ndrek el naringi of the swekal wase ar ata dimral mo wodl kay makmat ma porbelau en ngungil el bo gistritirgal ma wodl adal sabaril kora lotkil wase langaringia toloil el midrot el mora other nga para their sil time ra bukor till 1950.
So ngoy nga ra nga tansyo birada ma'am.
When is your father's birthday?
I think that it's between 1945 to 1955. I'm not sure because his birth certificate was fake.
Diaksal madang liamral birthday ra tamak le tial birth certificate ringia lulip ringi ramrigel mongkal tamakal leel ra dolong lela 1945 mo 1955.
Makamo ay sergi del wasetial skela adrabli la ma'am. Ngara once lo me lerbela ngania adal bla mongod o urtil ko ratrailo sigra arang kaya adrabli la ma'am.
So when you came to Palau, what did you do to first start searching for your father's family?
I had 2 names of people that Shah gave me to help me in this search because I don't speak Palauan yet. And it's very important to work with people who know the community, who know what to say and who I should talk to. So Souang here and Tarita Home were the 2 that made calls for me and connected me with people I should talk to, as well as Ostu taking me to the senior center and different places that I went. People, every single person got on their phone and made calls for me that I didn't know.
Mauirak perbela e amrire siya lu ay sinakalwase sel over bela weng laong ilbo mesa Tarita home nga dirangart mau ma Souang الأدرام الغيوغ تيرغال تيرول الأذى لا سبريل لول نسيرغال الغرام لوتكل باسين لأون البموغ دورا روات آمت آن ما ديركل أستورا مسايت المو وبقى المورا old age المو مستير ماس مروباغ ديركل سبريل لول نسيرغال الملوتكل غال مورا روا أدرا قورت ما أسبيتار nga ka tira pok mutu ilmalukot belaw ding swakal Mousubes.
Ngani siya sigra mamel omo bang suko mangani maoti maybe sabela camera akora zoom in pasate alang kakitale Ostu milsel ko kora mo mga tatura selul deswel girel tial siasi.
So it looks like you have a picture of your father, and maybe we can zoom in on the camera to have people see it.
Melai senator Roy Brianna. Dagida siya singek mo do kamali di Maria. Dagida siya singek mergo kumingkuk mo sa miloring sa kamama lo kaya direct lomi sa kamama awar TV. Adi direct kami am nangalinga dong tiang ngakal me Souang. Mergo Salvador ang tokat ang naniat blogak blat selgibo mesti ada berat wasing kakaleta. In fact, Brianna mendirect ke korospe ini wasi tial Blalock. Seldu Blalock. En koramo galel Blalock aktif mo way seleng kada osiga Tellei senator osigel mutal malaka. Mangara direct me ngamo do ada direct me mentionin mena mak direct wasi ati ako nak malungi. Mang ula lauror mo tombo lo kasi tiagalel Blalock marwasi galel Blalock ikaw tiang Salvador at tutal wasi Blalock mang tokal ulan di Brianna mel so tigidel ngakal Blalock ngara blamling singira at belaw gilin.
So this name Blalock, what have you heard about it while you've been in Palau?
I've heard a lot of good things about the name. A lot of people recognize the name and immediately tell me to go to Nerar and to talk to anyone there. And that everyone has been very, very helpful and given me lists of names of people to call and phone numbers when I've gone to the hospital, the visitor center, museums, tour boats, post office, the jail, grocery store.
ما أرجع للتايم الجمعة إسرائيل سلبي we هذا الجستري رواسي تيان كلام البلايلاق أقرأ أوان أقرب بلالوك بوم مستر أدران هذا ترجع هذا البلا جستري مال نغسيرنا Makpura Souang, makpura post, makpura hospital, makpura old age, di raadel gistri gu ay sertial story nga ket tamal dimre del mas rating wartirium kotong raadel kora osigel wase tial ngakl mal ubanggal adang la atang makmal mrenga sulir adro guil mal di mre de nga seranga.
So do you, when are you, ngayon nga ka mo, maraming muton mo ra Amerike, lang ra asomal mo mga mokray kal mati al-time mga arbela.
So when will you be leaving to back to the States, and what will you be doing until you leave?
I leave tomorrow at 2 a.m. And I've been here 3.5 weeks, and it's been very quick. And so the rest of my day today, I am hoping to get back up to the monoliths past Nerard and pack and cry a lot. And then I leave.
El alsil sa vlobong alsil nga kal ngarbe laole ek mrara aklugu ram ututara erul klok el alsil se soal lamakal mura hangar along al mo mesra batrul aw gutmokla hatal alek el mang le kmrara ututara klugu.
Brianna, mga luramom kitar mo darkaw sel edo mesrakal maralay wa ela madamel mang sokalolingit darkal wase ngraswa malkmong almorar other belaw tirigel loreng setya marmo mesang arawriw el kirbelaw mar outsider belaw ngraswa malkmong almorar other belaw.
So, Brianna, I see that your tears are coming from your eyes, and I feel for you. What would you like to say to our listeners today, and those who will listen later and on TV, and those who are outside of Palau?
I'd like to say thank you so much, because I've never felt so much of an outsider, but also so welcomed. Never in the U.S. would I walk into a place knowing no one and someone would call on the phone that doesn't know me, trying to connect me with family. I've never experienced that before, and it's so much generosity and love and just unconditional support that means so much to me. And I hope that I can give back to that someday soon. So thank you. And if you know anything about my dad's story, or if it sounds familiar, please get in touch with the radio station and with anyone in this broadcast. Thank you.
Mang akmal mrenga sulirar adarogui tial omroleg al merbela wa akmal mal emotional al su mangaringar adal loreng se kora dengel waset tiang la al datala muntal ngalakal timle tolo yang maraile akmal loltur ko mom kodong ra station ra Mr. Tellei mas malubem contact ra Mr. Masaichi malubeng Senator Uduch malubeng ngakal Souang mo ice akmal mrenga sulir other rogul black history ra al sela blur belau le takmal di mle mre etlo nga sero nga etya atokol dia ku tanga libra al sela blur amerikel le ada kora di tirma kuk klangar tire dal salom kalera bebira adan di al sela blur belau ya atakmal el mga suseo nga ke ol nga seo nga ke makmal merenga saula
oy adamal mong gilano ko dar arbela adamal ub-ub-at mang halakon sa Mr. Masaichi ang algop mo kusis
Andia ke senator malkok mo gengida Brianna na tatsingil di wasing. Agimel ko ingal ngakle ngigil ngakle mi de kora motetelek ti agid klen ngala William Blalock. Mandi agimdul wasing kami ang gimal nganga hope ngogay gid ngakle merko ngidil ad posabel bagay gid baldo Brianna wasem ngani ako raklam ngir music 1950-51 ra adan maral amo ko ratetelela adan malangkang hindi ako dimdi wasing ngwagim ko ra amla ko wasing kami wagi malon ngitang siya gi rogoy merko and I just want to say that to Brianna that we hope to see you very soon so that we continue this search. And for you being a Palauan, and I personally, I have the gut feeling that you are. Souang Senator.
O mal masala Mr. Masaichi, kung laway nga kalmal mo, makitar mo yung mal mo, mal aswar, serangula Brianna, malosi, rar adal, lengki the rokuya, dam na lang tangatal other belaw, emadan trirar family rigid. Di nga meleng tiakal soal mo madan triar adala malam adamal madangali segidil al dumang mal maralay ela madala adamal madangali sel berredela ngul lo sigar adala adamal melakuk mo sa te alla Souang mal masalul yuda tingela Brianna mesel kuk waya connection ngil mortial tokoy masel involvement ngil lo saben mo ol nga sera Brianna
Souang Senator teng waranga hakti ngar mataliw ay simda ubes teng waranga ka 775-1844 775-1844 etial lakora ke galel ngal kam tial teng waranga ka dibre ka tarngak ma umgol ma text ya kladi mretan ngu ngal Brianna dimla ko tangalilat ya ulela December ya amride ngal mride ya mal taranga kakasan nga ulu email waseng ngaringi ngal dadilal merbelaw memol ol nga seoringi mak akilngele akmatingel wase tulungal ka mal ko close to telel mergidar at pelaw yakorulum dasul wase nga ka sumendim la ku tangal triar atarabli kaya yakmal mo o swagalo sigartir ma alame yak kora ulpal kora o mesa wese o pal mo mastriar bebira arath kamamtial direkal larang eyang lamang lo o sabel sorry isay hindi akmalong olingit tarakaw asum ko kora matingi ngidil aisel girel tial gi mulsa taringi ngal William Blalock el tilo de Belara, el tolo era abogor del 1950. Emo ice, mal ube mo ice raat malo o ice en May, mal bolo o dang el triar adrablil el adar Belau.
Mal masula Souang. Brianna mang kawga kurangan yun doon siya mal-almong ilmutan merbela sometime in the future.
So, do you think you'll come back to Palau?
Definitely. Oy.
Yung kal Brianna daw mesring yung mal almado raw riyor mal ngariya ngil skulel maybe ang laamos of edal el marikara school ing asab el kuktiri kal merbela mongol nga seorgit kala amom marikara school o ingarangi Brianna tel program lo ngari.
So you are a very accomplished young lady. You have lots of experience in lots of different things, and we hope that you might come back to Palau and help out our community. So when will you be finished?
Souang, Senator, it's an honor to hear that compliment, to think that I could be a part of making things better. It makes my heart feel very warm. My school is done in a year and a half, and after that, it just depends on where I can get paid. And it's an open book after that. I'd love to be back soon.
Tara ka ma tedo ba bals ela skole keng momrek ma auriuler se ngoradi ka akmal plan seranga kalwase aklam garang asuman sab egal matigra redek lungilaw dudel tiakte ngalakal redek rangi deliger lo abela malubang ngot albulu la sabegal mutel me
Brianna ang koram lang mo mareak ng kay kita aswangan lalungi lulu ay si cellphone ngi matial radio station Ostu al si adal ganin touch ring mga kaludo mangariya adal am nga simro ko mangal su mangariya dingot ko ngal suamal mo ngal mal musumar other belaw po si emal muro el al time the bodas mari kong tel program rigidra familiar.
So it's come time to wrap up the show. If you'd like to say your closing words.
Thank you. All I can say is thank you for the generosity and acceptance and kindness of everyone here to help me without even really knowing me. Thank you.
Maldi mering asaw lara arbeklad el lulunga seorangak malmusulang.
Ay, Mr. Talam sumran long ilaro darong siya tell story ra Brianna. Sel hotel mal mong ilaro kani mga katel mo do emral corazon rep tayo alam ta kasi. Poto kamon dari kita brur belaw. Di sel mal iwasel et elakli belargi di segidil toko el generosity. Adamaral o adamaral ngoy titirar adarat mo sel beldum lo speri adamaral pena asparede ol ngasew mga dungol mo segi di maralo tutitel familiar mga mamsal Brianna sula Souang yaman misal Ostu may ikang kung God bless us all musel guk next familiar.